you get my stool? Hmm. Should I get my stool? Probably. I get the stool. Be right back, you guys. Ooh. You gotta lock these doors around you. You never know who might try to come get you. So me, I'm just having a little breakfast. This is my breakfast. What I ate last night and the night before that night. Really, I'm just getting over a cold, so I really can't really taste or smell that well, and I'm mad about it because I like to enjoy my food, and I can't because of this cold. But it's short, but it's going away. It's pretty soon. It's going away. I'm glad because I haven't been sick since the whole pandemic, and that tells a lot. That says a lot. That says a whole lot. Like I've been taking care of myself, although I've been going in and out of public places, but I just haven't caught anything. And I think what it is, since I like to sleep with a fan on, because I like to be, I like for it to be a little cool in the room. Like right now, it's getting back to being hot, but it's air on in here, but it's just getting back to feel like it's getting kind of humid, and I don't like humid feelings, because it really just makes my skin sweat, and then I be like a little bit kind of just really like, oh, I can't stand it. I just cannot stand it. I can't stand being high, trying to have a good night's sleep. It's just not something that's really for me. I really prefer it to be cold, but really, having fans on can cause, some runny noses, stopped up. What is that? Coughing up, you know, mucus. Just I've been going through it and a cough too. And I know I ain't got C19 because I got checked for that when I had an asthma attack. So I know it's not that, but yeah. Just I've been trying to make it. I got my little remedies that I do, and one thing you guys that I do all the time is if anytime I get a cold or something like that, a cold or maybe like a headache or I'm in pain, what I usually do so it can kick in a little faster, I put it in some water. I put it in some water and I let it dissolve, let it dissolve all up so it can really get in my system so that it can really work and do its magic. Because sometimes it seems like once you swallow a pill and you are really in pain, it's taking a while. But when and I don't want to chew anything up. I don't want to chew anything up. So for me, I feel like once you put it in some water, hell, just like drinking anything else, it's getting your system so fast you're gonna start to feel something. So hell, you're gonna feel that pain. That pain pill working. And so therefore I feel like it's a good thing to do sometimes. And that's up to you if you guys want to do that. Me personally, I also do that with my cough drops or any other type of, maybe a hull or two, and just put it in the water, let it dissolve and drink on that. And I think that's what really helped me today. I started drinking on cough drop water. I warm it up. I really been drinking hot water too, but that also helps with with the digestive system. So therefore, yeah, you be good with drinking a little hot water here and there. But I put those halls and those cough drops in that water. Mm-hmm. I put it in that water, and baby, it's gonna be a little strong to you, but I promise you, you wake up feeling a little bit better than what you did before you went to sleep. And that's a good thing because man, I just couldn't imagine me being around people right now. Like I wanted to go to the house of the Lord today, but I couldn't do that because I don't know. I know what it is, but at the same time, I haven't been to the doctor, so I don't want to spread anything else that I have to the congregation. If you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just over here trying to, beat this whole air. Well, really beat this whole little cold. I guess it's just the weather just changing. It's something. Me being in and out of the house, hot and cold, all that has to do something. All that has to do something has to do with what's going on with me right now within my body. But I'm getting better. And I ain't worried about anything else. I just know I need to just get myself all the way back right in order for me to get back in motion, because I don't want to be around people, and I don't like working, you know. I don't like really working underneath the weather, So folks gonna have, I have to call in or just let folks know I am not gonna be able to work for you today, They should understand, And I know sometimes in life, you have to work when you don't want to work. So I'm not oblivious to that, but I have options. So, hey, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time. Oh, I need some water. I really don't feel like getting up. I really don't. And as you guys can tell, I'm feeling a little better. So, I don't really want to. Oh, I really don't want to get up. I really don't want to get up. Oh my goodness! And I feel like you guys, if I have to go to the other room and cough like I have to do now, oh my goodness! Please forgive me because I'm still getting this stuff out of my system. So hold on, I gotta get my towel and get up on out of here because I don't do that on camera for you guys' sake. Oh. So you know what? I can just mute it, but I had to check myself because I don't want to come back on camera with stuff all on my face. We're not doing that over here. You other content creators can be as free as you want to, but it's a certain type of image that I want to be showing to myself. Let me pause this right here. I mean, muted it, actually. Okay, I guess you guys can't hear me. We're back. I was looking at something online today. They were saying when you have these colds and these sicknesses, always have this on deck so you don't spread it. See, I'm getting hot again. I'm going to turn this on because that's one thing about me, you guys. I don't like getting hot for too long. Sometimes I feel like what do you call that? What do you call that? A menopause or something. No, not menopause. What I forget what they call that when women start to sweat. Maybe I said that right. I forget. I be feeling like that sometimes. Like, oh, can men have that too? Cause man, I know I'm young, but jeez, Louise. But I'm gonna take a bite of this. I wish I had a little hot sauce, but I'm not gonna get over there or get up to go get it. I don't really feel like doing that because I'm already on it here. So, how is everybody doing it? Well, I don't know how everybody is doing, but the ones in the room, how you guys doing? So you know your food good, but I made it. You know your food good when it makes you dance. I should have put. Oh man, sometimes you have bones in there. So I made me a homemade. I tell you like this. I made a homemade chicken spaghetti. I think that was Saturday. When I didn't really feel too good, but when you don't want to cook the next day, you kind of want to try to prepare a meal in that day. So come the next day, it's already there. You can just get it out, plate it and warm it up. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I do stuff ahead of time. When it comes to a holiday, maybe I want to cut up some vegetables, freeze them holes, because I'm not trying to do all that chopping. You know, that takes a lot of time sometimes, especially if it's just you. Or you may just with anything, you just may want to just, get stuff done ahead of time so you don't have to do it in a time where people may, maybe need a little bit of your help, or maybe, you know, you have a large gathering, and you're gonna be going back from here to there. Just get, if you do it ahead of time, you'll be just fine. And that rhymes. You do it ahead of time, you'll be just fine. Now, almost, what, that could be a song. But I'm not gonna be singing because I sound a mess. I sound a little bit of a mess, a little bit, but I'm not gonna be singing like that, no. But yeah, I like to do stuff ahead of time, like I always have done. The majority of these years. People be so shocked when I performing, when I be working, when I be working. They be like, "Wow, I thought you was gonna be doing something, already. What's up, Ashton? How you doing?" They were like, I thought I'm well, really, they thought I was already where I was gonna be asked. It was, I'm getting tongue tied. They thought they was gonna have to come back and ask me to do something, but they failed to realize once you tell me and once you show me, explain it, and show me what I need to do and how to do it and where to do it, I get that stuff done. I don't like to play around when it comes to cleaning, cooking, and other things. I don't. I don't. I like to get it done, and folks be really, really shocked how fast I am because I'm a good worker. I move around. I don't just be like, okay, I got that done. What are you? Hold on, got a little heartburn. Whew. Whoa, whoa. Mm. So this heartburn is a bitch. But yeah, I don't be waiting around for the next order. If you know what to do and you know how to do your job, you get it all done in a orderly, you know, um, orderly time. Well, I mean, not orderly time, but and just to get it in right in time. I was trying to say orderly fashion. Yeah, orderly fashion time. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you guys have to forgive me. I have a little bit of memory loss, so I be forgetting certain things, how to say certain things. But yeah, I like to get my stuff done. I don't like waiting behind. I wait on someone. I don't want to wait on people to tell me how to do my job. We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that. What's up, Dr. Sub? How you doing? Good, Grand Rising. Let me see what you said in the chat. You said, I like your pay. I wish I was singing. You were singing. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a lot of, I'm gonna have to say this too. Some songs I kind of cringe because it's like, woo, what the F I was thinking about. But hey, it is what it is. I wish I can go back and change a little bit of that, but hey, it is what it is. As someone that tries to do a little one or two notes, you learn as you go, and I'm learning as I go. Because some of the songs I was trying to attempt to come up with, I was just like, ooh, I kind of extended that a little bit too long and did this a little too this high and holes and that's another thing too. I'm gonna be I'm going to be working on my shortening the runs. People have already told me that. Like one or two people told me that. But I'm gonna be working on just shortening those runs because I think I was extending them a little bit too long. Well, I know it was. I don't have since I don't have that type of voice, like the greats have. They can do that. I can't. I guess I've been listening to them so much. I think that I'm a little deaf. What is it? What do you call that? Deaf tone a little bit. Where I'm thinking I'm doing a good job, but I'm actually extending the note too long. You gotta shorten it down. May I ask a question? Oh. But yeah, I'm just working on my little crab. I really need to find some type of mute. What do you call that? What do you call it? I'm having a brain fart, you guys. I'm having a brain fart. Like some things to put some songs together. That's what I really need. Like I need a microphone. I need some instrumentals. I need all that shit. But that shit costs, and that's a lot of money for that type of stuff, you know. But in the near future, just know you may get a little small demo from me. You know, this is not something that I'm trying to think, oh, I'm gonna make it out make it off of a YouTube, off of me coming up with a song. Like, no, you know. Now that would be nice though. You know, honestly, hold on, you guys. Honestly, you guys, I would like, you know, I would love one of those big stars, whoever out there that's a producer. I just wish they'd take a ounce of my song, or just try to take the whole song. That'd be a nice royalty check for me in my pocket. I'm just waiting for anybody to steal them, because I'm sure going to the court on that ass. I'm just keeping it real. I just can't wait. That's why I'm putting them out there. I want somebody to try to remix my shit. Like, oh, you want to try to copyright my stuff and try to turn it into yours. That's not going to work around here, buddy. Hell, shoot, I just can't wait. But yeah, in due time, whenever that may be, I'm not in no rush for that anyways. I got other things I'm kind of worried about right now. So, yeah, that singing stuff, it comes and it goes, But it's still fun to do, though. It's almost kind of like therapeutic, almost like, you know, just you kind of get what's on your mind. I mean, get what's off your mind, you know, the real important stuff, and just put something else on your mind and just come up with something, or write about something, or write about something that you done been through, or relationships or friendships, you know, all sorts of things. Me personally, you tell me about your situation, I damn sure can probably come up with something. I did. I mean, well, I can, and I did a few times, and I won't say who I did it on, but I just hope they don't get mad at me because I didn't say any names. But we was talking about a situation, talking about a situation, and I just really started coming up with things in my head. I'm told you guys, I'm like a walking radio. Shoot, ain't no telling what's gonna come up out of my head, and for me to put it out into the world, because a lot of those things that I do sing about, I'm hearing all these things in my head. So you guys get to hear the creativeness that I'm hearing, and I'm able to speak it out verbally to you guys. And that's the most thing. That's one of the most important things that I like about doing a little singing, because you guys get to hear and see me, and sometimes in action. I don't really like singing live. I don't, because I don't know how. Hold on, you guys. I'm thinking I'm about to cough again. I don't know how certain things are gonna come out. You know, sometimes you may have to rough it after a few drinks. It's like, but it's all right though. I try to do the best that I can. I did like the woman said, I did the best that I could. Thank you, Dr. Soapy. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Yeah, well, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. If you know it's almost over. This weekend was pretty interesting. I didn't a lot of things that I did see on the YouTube Beefing Sector Streets. I really wasn't too much interested in it. You know, it was like it was a hit and miss. You know, it's only so much I can take of people talking and about topics that is kind of it's like it's important, but it's like we know what that type of talk is about, and it's like I don't think it was like that, but hey, who am I to judge? But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And my food is getting cold again, and I don't like eating cold food at all. You said, Castro, I got 3 men on an accident. My car stopped on me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. But you're just fine. You guys are just fine. Talking amongst yourself. I'm just running my mouth. As usual. But what else did I see that was entertaining? That was it. That was it. I tell you guys, I'm not really that interested in a lot of things. certain things I would give my attention to, and certain things I probably won't. I don't know. I just be like, girl, you need to give it up. Give it a break. Kind of like, do y'all ever go to sleep? Like, I can't be on live like that 24/7, back to back to back to back, and saying this, ooh, 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 ooh. We ain't finna do all that. That's why I stopped that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't have time for it. I don't have time. I only look. I make time for things that I want. I mean, for things that I want to do when it comes to that type of stuff. But all that, I need to do this every day and try to defend myself and my character, baby. I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. That's why I don't be having time to watch it. I like your channel by Brianna. Okay. That is cool. Are you saying you found my channel by Brianna, or I don't know how to answer say it, or really comment to that again? Oh, excuse me. See, that's how a gentleman does it. Let me put my proper things on. No, that ain't me. I'm a gentleman for real. I'm not a Benji. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. You had found, okay, yeah. You found me from Brianna's channel, yeah. You know, a lot of people have found me from all these other channels out there, channels like her. So yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Pettyville and the Intels and Club Chat and Babe Nation and and many others out there. So if I didn't say your name, don't get mad in your feelings. Be like, oh, he didn't say my name. Who else? A few others out there. Shout out to you guys. Y'all doing the damn thing, okay? You definitely have to surpass me, because I've been on here since 2015. And a brother, whew. I'm really not going to go too much into it, but I'm just gonna say this. It has been a test. I put it like this: it's been a test, because usually it took a lot of time to get. Well, for me, it took some years to get a damn 1,000, and then for a few watch hours, I'm a long way from that. It's gonna be. I'm like right here, and it's just like here, like for real. Like I'm right here, and it's like here, but it's no big deal. Hey, like I said all the time, what God has for me will it be for me, and what God has for you guys will be for you guys. We all have our time. This is our time. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, this is true. It's the truth. But I'd be so happy for everybody that has surpassed me over the years. Even these newcomers are coming along and getting a channel, and they really are doing their damn thing. They are really doing their damn thing, and it's I salute you, because it was hard. It was hard for me, but shoot, when you got that type of attraction and people want to know what you're talking about, what can you expect? What can you expect? See, that fan is causing some stuff to go on in here, so I might have to mute, because I don't like talking out of my nose when all this is not right. But yeah, that's those songs. One day I want to make a little collage of some of the songs that I feel like that is radio. Well, that is not radio ready, but I'm saying like a just a collage of songs that I like, that I feel like that could be played on the radio. I just have to add more lyrics, which is something I'm scared of, because I do have trouble writing lyrics. I can write the chorus, but when it comes to the verse, I have troubles when it comes to things like that. So, in due time I get better, with that. But yeah, what else did I want to talk about? And hopefully I'm not coming off as a little boring, because I'm not one of those type of people to be talking about stuff that I don't really too much concern. But I'm gonna try to see it in my mind. It's because I usually call off the dome. I don't have a list. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I don't have a list. Whew. Hold on. You guys, I'm getting heartburn already. I'm going to put this away and come back into it. Because, man, I used to never had no damn heartburn. You know, I have a hiccup or two. But, man, it's like any type of sauces or red stuff. I see what my sister was talking about. And one day when I was in the kitchen cooking some spaghetti and it was red, and she was like, you can't handle all that acid. I remember. Now I see what she mean, because it's like, man, every bite is a... or I'm like, I don't like this new stuff for me, because I remember when I didn't used to sweat so badly. Now I'm pouring, drenched in sweat. I guess just as the world turns, things are changing. Things will never be the same for you. Ooh, I'm gonna eat that one more bite, and I'm probably gonna get up on off here because I ain't really too much else to do to talk about for me. I kind of want to go to the. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Oh. Oh, wait. I hate this. I hate it. I really do. I do not like this. I really don't. But what I would say, I kind of want to go to a movie or two. You know what I'm saying? Just go see what's new out, because there's a lot of things that I really need to see. I really want it. Well, a lot of things I want to see. You know, I can go by myself. I don't have to have a crowd with me. Not at all. I don't have to have a crowd with me. Hell. Ooh, wait. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. See, I'm gonna have to go to the restroom. So you guys gonna have to excuse me, because I don't know. Okay. Oh, that would have been crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that didn't happen on live. Woo. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus, for my... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me slide over here, because that would have been a bad fall. Oh my goodness. Whew. I think that's a sign that God is trying to tell me something. God is trying to tell me something. Whew. God is trying to tell me something. That's one of my fears, is falling again and falling on live. Ooh, man. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I am just thankful. Oh, I'm so thankful that didn't happen. And I got socks on hardwood floors. And I'm on a rolling chair. So that was going to be a bad combination. And a bad and a hard fall. Oh my goodness. I am so thankful. And I'm so glad. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't fall. I'm so glad I didn't fall on here. Ooh, I'm so glad I did not fall on here. That would have been, they would have been talking about that. Oh, we're going to replay that and catch that again. Like, I want to see some shit like that again. I really. I'm gonna tell you one thing, you guys. One thing about me. Although my name has been in the streets sometimes, from time to time, sometimes I don't like all that attention. I don't. I'm not really looking to be seen so much. Okay, I get into. That's why you don't see me on too many panels. But I'm not a big attention seeker. You know, I can do without it. You know, I can, but that would have been the talk of the town, and I would have been the laughing stock. Ooh, I'm so grateful God did not fall on this thing. Boy, boy, boy. I need to do some zen. Or maybe just slow down because I'm too fast already as it is. So, man, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. God is definitely trying to tell me something. I think today what I might do, I may get me some weights and start just doing some exercising and moving my muscles around. Cause you know it's never good to like just lay in the bed and not do nothing. You know, you gotta move them muscles around because if you don't move them around, you looking for cramps and aches. Ugh. And I've been there. I have been there. When I had to be on bed rest for a little minute after I fell last time, about 3 months ago. Yeah, I had to sit and be on bed rest. I couldn't even enjoy my birthday, and that was just not the way I wanted to walk in being 30. I was just like, man, why? Then losing the phone. Then have to pay for the phone. And I have to pay for a phone. Then for the phone not to really be all the way up the part for me. It just I don't know. A lot of things happened. And I was just really disappointed in myself. And then I was very disappointed in how things was really going at that time. But it just really gave me like a little bit of a tap on the ass, like you have to be more careful and watch the things that you do because you just never know what can happen, you know. You just never know what can happen, you know. Sometimes, yeah, you have been there. Exactly, you know. It's like you when you're trying to maybe, I would say, have a little fun, or maybe just do something a little bit too much. Sometimes some things can happen after. I would say the aftermath. That's what it is, the aftermath. So I learned my lesson. You know, I learned my lesson. So what I'm probably gonna do next year, just do some things a little different because I was going in. I mean, I was saying goodbye 29. I mean, my bye 20s, and we're gonna walking on in the 30, and you know, I'm just really just living life, and I was living it a little bit too fast in a short amount of time, and a lot of craziness happened. But we wake up, you know, it's like that song, we fall down, but we get right back up. And I believe that this whole thing, ooh, wait, hold on. It almost caught me. But yeah, I believe, you know, we like what I was saying. We get back up and fall back down. Well, we fall down, or we have to get right back up. So you just learn from your lessons. Learn from your lessons. Whew. I be out of breath. You guys, this asthma is something else. I'm just out of breath sometimes. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys one more thing, and I'm gonna get up on out of here. But what else can I say? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired of coughing. I had a crazy ass dream last night. Last night was really an eye opener. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know if I'm not even thinking about this person, but I keep having dreams about a person that I have dealt with. Well, are we still dealing with each other? We just can't communicate. We're just talking right now. But I keep because you know I told you guys I had to cut this person loose. But it's just conversations, no love making. But I keep having these dreams like this person is continuing is really. I'm gonna just say it. Forget it. I'm just say it. It's going out. It's what's stepping out on me. You know, and it's like I'm catching this person in the act, and I'm not understanding these dreams. But it's kind of for me. Since I like to dissect what I have dreamed, it's almost like it's a sign that um you know that person just happy with who he's with I'm getting tongue tied again. That person is happy with another person a lot more than they are with me, and that's fine. But I really wish it wanna, it doesn't get in my dream. I don't care about what that person is doing when they not around me. I ain't that type of person. But I really wish it would not. I really wish I would have dreams about them doing something with somebody else. Like I don't even care about that in real life. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. You know. I guess. I may have thought about this person maybe a couple of days ago, and just thinking in my head about certain where things were and how things ended. That may have been that may have been it. But to dream about it twice again, I'm so tired of it. I don't know. I think I need to just end all of communication because I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't really. I'm not in no relationship with nobody or dating nobody. You know, it's just me. It's just me. So I don't know what those signs are, but I know sometimes my dreams have good meaning. I'm a very believer in that. I believe in them dreams. Sometimes they can come true. Sometimes they can't come true. But uh, I'm tired of those type of signs because I'm not even there no more. I'm not. I'm damn sure. I'm not. I'm damn sure not in no crying stage. That stopped about 2 years ago. Shoot, we ain't crying over nobody. Why? When you can change that, when you can change that situation for yourself. Shoot, we're not crying. I'll cry over somebody, and that what's going. That that's stepping out on you, cheating on you. You're doing all sorts of things on you. You can change that. Just walk away. Say no. Deny. This is the here's the thing, you guys. Let me get on my Jay Wilson thing, like my Jay Wilson type of stuff. Here's the thing, you guys. You can walk away instead of being in a situation. You can walk away. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna feel like nobody wants me, lonely. But at the same time, you still have your peace of mind. And you will still find somebody out there. Look on the bright side. It's 1 billion people on the planet. That's 1 billion. So it's somebody out there for everybody. So all that moping and sad, it's gonna take, have a day or two, for all that crying and drinking. But get up and start over. Dust yourself off and start over again. That's what I would suggest to you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm wiping my eyes so much because this fan is really fucking messing me up. Man. But yeah, get up and start over again. I don't care I don't look. Like I said a few videos ago, I don't give a damn if I have to go on this journey called life by myself. By myself. I ain't gotta have nobody underneath me. Because honestly, I'm selfish anyways, and I like my me time. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, sayonara, arrivederci. Sayonara. Like, simple as that. No one should be playing games with their heart. Especially when you can change the situation, and especially when the ball is in your court, you can always change the situation. It's getting hot again, but you can always change that situation. I believe. I know it's hard for a lot of, for women and men, because men. That's why they go out there and cheat so much. If you ask me, because they gotta be underneath somebody, or they just want to really. Not well. How can I say this? Because that came out kind of wrong. But some men that are a little desperate, they gotta just go out there and try to be underneath everybody. But some men go out there, they just love to, experience multiple multiple women and sometimes men too. That's just honestly, honestly, I believe they just have a sex what do you call that thing? A sex addiction. So they just be horny. They just be horny. But they don't be crying. So why should you be crying? They out there, you know, spreading it low and getting in pockets and sucking on things and having threesomes and foursomes and I mean that's look. I done seen a lot. I done seen it for my own self. But yeah, y'all don't be crying over these people out here. No man, no woman. You better get some strength in yourself. Shoot. And be strong and hold on. Shoot, no matter what no matter what they say about you, don't let them knock you off your motherfucking pedestal. Oops, I shouldn't be cussing. But on that note, you guys, I think it's that time. Because I have gotten all off a subject. And I am finished to get up and out of here. Peace, you guys. Thank you guys for coming on through. I haven't did one of these in a long time, and I appreciate all of you guys coming through and supporting your brother. It means a lot to me through my whole cold right now. So thank you for showing up, and we'll talk another time. Peace, and y'all be safe out there.